So in the previous video, I talked about how I dropped out of high school at 14 years old. And just to give a little bit more context on that, um, I was in my freshman year of high school, and my mom used to leave at like 5 in the morning to drive to her job. And at that point, I wasn't going to school. I was actually just staying home, and she would be gone all day, so she wouldn't get home until 4 or 5 p.m. She was thinking I was going to school, and I wasn't. And this is before the cell phone time, so they would call the house. I would answer and just hang up or unplug the line, whatever. But eventually it got called up to me. Social services came to the house, and then I was forced to go back to school. So what happened was I went back to school, got into a fight, and I always got in trouble at school, and then ultimately got expelled from that school. So my mom's fed up at this point. She ships me an hour away to my older brother's house, who's 17 years my older. So I'd go live with him and his wife, and he's trying to straighten me up. So I go to high school down there. I think I lasted maybe 2 or 3 weeks before I got into another fight and got expelled. Yeah, it was just a terrible situation. And then, so from there, I was dating a girl that lived probably an hour away from there. She convinced her parents to let me stay there, so I went to her high school. Again, got into another fight and got expelled from that school. Then I went to a little church school, and I don't remember why I got kicked out of there. Probably just acting like an idiot. Yeah, so at the end of the day, it was literally, I tried high school 5 different times. And after that church school, I went back to my initial high school, and I was like 16 years old at this point, and I was still a freshman, and my younger brother had classes with me. I was completely embarrassed, and I was like, you know what, forget this. I'm completely done. So I dropped out for good at 16 years old. But yeah, the first time I dropped out, I was 14. But looking back, I mean, I was dealing with a lot of anger, a lot of emotions, and I was just always acting up. I was always fighting. Yeah, it was a terrible situation that I was putting my mom in and everybody else in that was around me. But it's just wild. But yeah, I just wanted to share that.